Silly, silly YouTube got stuck on me again. Hi, sweet, lovely people. Zombie, hi. Jalapeno, country lady. Ah, it's always so scary if you press the button to go live and it just circles on going live, going live, going live, and nothing happens. I was there, YouTube wasn't. Blame it on others, pointing fingers. I'm immediately going in my corner. I'm going to turn some music on because I think we're just going to start building. How is everyone doing? Had a good weekend? I hope you did. I was almost confused. I thought, Zombie, it was your birthday last Friday, but it wasn't. It was Foxy's birthday. So I'm not going to ask about your birthday unless you want to talk about it. Then, of course, I can ask about your birthday. Bubble baths. I hope it's full. I did my best. I kept pressing the buttons every time. I run back up, see if there were a few more bubbles. Sorry? Oh yeah, let's do that first. So far, it's been very good to me, if I'm totally honest. All I got was candy and stuff. I have been going in the game and trying to get as many wheat stems as that I could, because I don't want to constantly have to run and then we have to get another pallet of this and another pallet of that. I want to try to avoid it as much as possible. So in the meantime, I see I've lost. Every time when you log out of the game, you just lose half the amount of bubbles that I created because the bath was full. I left it full. There was only a tiny little bit left open. Matcha, hi. How am I? Thank you so much for asking, Matcha. I am okay. How are you doing? Did you have a good weekend? There's no bubbles there. I'm trying to see. There's not a single bubble. It's so unfair. I thought it would be so fun if I could start and then show you that I had it done, and then we could quickly take it down. All of this can then go down and we can finally take that picture, but I think I have to wait. I do want to have your advice though. I really do. I think if we are keeping this roof, because I've been trying out with different roofs, smaller and not involve the webs and so on, and nothing actually works. It all looks very weird, and this one is the one that comes out the best ish. I'm also currently playing on your PS4. Is the Grounded 2? I don't know where Grounded 2 is all come out on. So if I said it wrong, then you're slightly sick, perhaps getting the flu or it's absolutely the time. It's so the time to get sick. Martin also wrote, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but his kids came home with all sorts of snutters and snitters and this has the same. So it's really that time of the year. Playing Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. Do you like it? Because that's the most important part, right? Why I was saying this, by the way, is because I feel that this roof is very close connected to this roof. And I actually do want to see if I move this all. I think I did half a tile. Did I do a full tile? Nee, half a tile. Yeah, I was on half a tile, so I do a full tile now. Fortnite is awesome. You should try it. You think that is a me game, Matcha? Do you think? Country lady and everyone else watching, do you think this is a smart idea what I'm doing? I want to know what you think. Can I pick this up? Relocate, I can't. I can pick this one up. Can I now? I can now. Up. Because now we've got a little bit of space, but what I'm also then afraid of, and that is that it's then too big again. So I might end up placing it back again. What do you think? Should I move it or not? Don't know. It involves shooting, but not any blood. It's made for teenagers. I have to look those kind of games up. I really have no clue. I really have no clue. How did I do this now? It's stuck over, right? Is it? Oh, that's why it's maybe such a big gap. Can't I get it on half now anymore? Oh, now I had it. There. Like so. And maybe even have one in the middle to make it a bit wider. Oh, I can't. I can have this one, and then I could do this. And have it that wide. Or is that too wide again? There's a game mode called Lego Fortnite. It's kind of like Grounded, but Lego. Really, as in with the blocks building, or... Hey, Matcha, country lady, zombie, whoever, what do you think I should do with this? Do I need that extra space, or shall I leave it a little bit closer to each other? What do you think? I truly, truly doubt what's the smartest thing to do. So that means that this all... Oh, also... Oh, maybe I have to make that longer then. Maybe? It's satisfying, yeah? Just remind me otherwise in the Discord, please, Matcha, if you can. Because it's not that I forget that on purpose. I just forget. It's out of my head. Like it with more space? You don't think that this is too much then, country lady? I think what I will do is I will make this a little bit longer. Because we can have more chairs under there. That doesn't have to be just... This was, of course, at the beginning. We're going to place more. There's more setup areas, sit areas than this. But I think if I move this also over, then it's getting very open there, don't you think? I think I should keep this one here. I can always pick that up, you know? I think I will leave that a little bit longer then. Build how your brain thinks, Granny. No pressure, go with it. That's a very, very kind comment of you. I just want to do it so that we're all looking at it and think like, oh, you know, that's the hope. That's the hope. I don't know how I had this now. I had this next to each other, right? I had it... Oh, that's... Yeah. Okay, I understand. So if I do this now, I actually have to get rid of this one and make that a full one. Boop. Let me see. It's somehow something else, Matcha, if I build myself, you know, when you're just in your world and you just fiddle and you try and you do, or that you want to try to do it right when people are watching, even though it's you, lovely Lord. Somehow, I don't know, it stops me a little bit in I don't know. Space is good. True, build how you want. Yeah, I would just love for you all to be like, oh, I wanna, that's nice, you know, or I could do something with that. That's what everything you come up with looks amazing and messy, I read, so I tried to get rid of some messy today. That was the whole idea. Oh, I do have to hunt these though. See that? I've come through quite a bit. Or did I make them? I did think about it. Remember, this is early access. There will be adding more. Yes. Yes, and I had a secret hope, what I said already last time, that we were getting the curved walls in pine. because I would absolutely have used it here. I think it's very fitting to have that. Yeah, I see this as a red-ish color, red brownish, and I think it looks amazing with the beige and also with the green. I think it really complements each other like red and green always do. So I had a slight hope that we were getting the pine walls incurved.
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
But that's just a little bit later, and that's totally fine. Don't get me wrong, it's not a complaint. So then it would be something like this. What do you think? With this, and then of course I need to do the flooring, and the flooring is also going to move a tile sideways. That means my circle there too. Oh, interesting. Unsupported. Okay. Oh, I should have brought rope. I should actually make a chest with what I think that I need. I will keep running back and forth now. You're very creative. Thank you, Country Lady. It's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. My throat is burning. Do you have some... I don't know if you like it, but do you have some licorice? It's an old-fashioned trick. If you like licorice, this is a good one. Because if you put... if you take a normal glass, you put like such a layer of licorice in that glass... and put cold water on top and make sure that that stays overnight. Don't eat the licorice after anymore because they have no more flavor, but that water you can sip and that helps with your throat. And the other thing is thyme tea, literally with thyme leaves and honey. If you really got a sore throat, it helps, it does. And I hope I don't sound too motherly now or whatever, because I don't mean wrong. I really would love for you to have that bit of relief. Get my idea from you? Oh, that's so sweet. I do. Don't forget it. If I see the pictures in Discord, I just get as much ideas from any of you as anyone else. I mean, suits you. Sorry. It's a nice messy. Yeah. Winter update will be huge. I hope so. I really hope so. Dry grass for the lights. That's what I was doing. I hope we're getting a lot of, not just the bigger map, but I also hope we're getting a lot of decos, so we can make this even more alive than what we're doing now. I would love that. I can't wait. Oops. No.
Let's see.
No, let's not see. Let's move. That's what we were trying to do. And then that one needs to go, oops, there. Oh, but then I have to get into this trap now. Can I? I can't move that one anymore. Oh, that might be a trouble. Let's see. Because if I jump in there, I can... No, we will see. We will see. If I don't get out, I will jump out. I can't... Can I move this? That's strange. Ah, my friend's there. Noticed already that I was gone. I just want to hang these up. Can I? No? Eh. The problem is, if you dump these, it still falls all down, so that... Or, nee, that's not clover, eh? Maybe? We will see. Sort of. I can't relocate this. Why not? Why can't I... There? How is that? How is this possible? Seriously? Can I do the rest too then? Beautiful. We're making a snake down here. No. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is silly. Love licorice? Now, there you've got an idea then. That you can. It really helps. It does. It's a good excuse to have some extra licorice. Hey. We will have to rehang all these, but I want to first see if I can somehow move my whole setup here without falling down. Why can't I relocate this one? Because of this one, maybe. Maybe? Yeah, that was it. It was the light. Interesting. It's getting scary. Can I walk over? Oh, I can? Don't know how, but I did it. Oh, this is interesting. Up. I can't do up. Okay. Oh, scary. Can I reach if I do this? Can I take one of these? I can take this one. Can I use this as a temporary? Oh, stop it, you. Crumpy. That one. And now comes the biggest fiddle of all times. Can I do this? Oh, this is... I feel this. Oh, you choose. Can't relocate that one. Okay. Fair. That one is too far away now. Under there maybe. Can I place that one back? That one? Oh my word! I'm back in jail! But now in a good spot. Martin, hi! Licorice is goat? Goat? I add more bases. We're getting a lot of different items, but I'm not... Nay. Shh. How many more bases? I hope you start to place markers now with numbers, so you know, like base number 17 or something is up there now. How are you feeling, Martin? Are you feeling a little bit better? We were just talking about not feeling well, so join the club. Well, Matcha is not feeling well. But Matcha likes licorice, so he's actually in a good place at that point. Sort of. It's an excuse for licorice, that's all. Okay, can I... It is a... Why? There we go. And then, I don't know, here... Hello! Thank you. And one there. Okay. Well, I managed to get it moved, so I hope it's in the right spot now. Can I get out? Oh, beautiful. Hello? Oh, shoot! I'm going to change my dash in because I will dash off somewhere. Options. Keyboard. Let me see. Dash and dodge. Sorry, dodge. That has to be Alt again. Yes, and then crouch can be Control. There we go. It would be so me to just, you know, somewhere off a high place. Up. Thank you. And then I need an extra one here. Oh, the only thing I don't know if I can move.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Can I get this done again? Why did I do this again? Oh, that's a good question. Tablets. I want to try to make a second one just in case I can't then have to. Then at least I've got one. Goat is teenage slang, amazing or the best. Oh, no. There. See, Matcha, every excuse you've got to eat some extra licorice now. I needed pebblets. I will take some extra because I want to do the foundations around there too, actually. But that also means, thinking about it, that I will need to make... I still love this. I have to think what is where now. I want to make these, by the way, to make sure that that's going to be on that side too, so we can place some nice grass and all that kind of stuff. I need this too, so I need acorns and thistles. I should have known that. Boom. And thistles, pollen, here. There we go. Because I've got the one fence still open.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Absolutely. So let's do this first because it is such a nice spot to just fall over, you know, like, or fall out. Bloop. Oh shoot, I don't know if I can make this now. Oh my goodness. No! How did I do this last time? No, come on, I want those there. Is that good enough? No, it's not in the middle. I thought it would be nicer if that thing stuck a little bit more out. But somehow... That was last time also. It really happened by accident. Shoot, I had it there. Come on. Don't be mean. Come on. Don't move it anymore. And why it now works, I don't know. So Might Fuzz and Mint. Might Fuzz and Mint. There we go again. I have a question. Will you ever play Fortnite or try it? I don't know what it is. I have no idea. So that's why I say I don't mind looking it up. What was it now? Mint? But I forget. I forget to look at those games. Mint and Might Fuzz. Oh my goodness, he's angry. So I'm never saying no. Absolutely not. I always check games out. Is this a better positioned one? Is this better? It's good enough, right? It's right in the middle. This time it sticks a little bit better out. You have to not burn your hands. Oh, it's already happened. Do we need 2 barbecues or can we do it with 1? It's a bit longer now, so maybe see if we can give him a second one. Light-wise, it would be amazing. Let's come on, turn. Or shall we... Hello? Just... There. Is it turned now? I think so. Let me see. How do we do this? Yeah, it's turned. Okay. And now I have to try. And this was last time already a trouble. Ah. Don't be so mean. I might have to break it down and then try to place it again. I think I will. Boom. Oh, that's because it's both a blueprint? Oh no. I hate that. I really hate that. Stop it. Okay, so I probably have to... Oh my goodness. It's like Christmas. Okay, let's try again. Can I, first of all, have a blueprint from you? I want to sort of give the idea that he's got a double barbecue to work with. Without them being too close to each other. So he will have to move a little bit. And then you... let me see. Oh, go away. Get alive. Why is this too steep? Why is it doing so weird? I'm confused. It just does not want to go there. See that? And the other way around then. I don't know how I did the other one now. Did I first do this blueprint or the other one? It's immediately... Oh my goodness, is that because it's the back insect of this thing is hitting the rope? Is that the problem? I don't understand. Yeah, no, you have to place... Oh, that is nasty. What bubble bath? If it keeps this speed up, we will never get to the bubble bath. Come on. I think we got a new bag. It does not want to do it, see that? No matter which one I do, it starts to behave annoyingly in the back. Yeah, and as you can see, that one, now maybe I have to move it then. It's being a pain in the butt. Can't get it done. Weird. It may be the fence getting in the way. Let's try. Zombie, this time I won't go to bed. I will listen to the sounds. Because last time I forgot. It just doesn't like me, country lady. It's... I think it's hitting the rope in the back somehow. But... I mean, look. What's the problem? See that? I honestly don't know. So it you just can't get it. That is. And if I turn it then, let's see what happens if it then comes backwards. Okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's hitting it. Is this still in the raid? I don't know what country lady says, but if she says that it works, thinks works, or heard that it works amazingly, then you can trust that. I don't understand. I somehow... You saw me do the other one, right? I mean, it was also with... But maybe because it's further away, maybe that's the problem? Let's first have a sleep. Oh, sounds nice. I nearly forgot it again. Not on purpose. So far, I only got music, by the way. Germany, yeah. But in Germany, you've got vapor rub or something like that, right, Matcha? And if your skin can handle it, if you put a tiny little bit of vapor rub here on your throat, and you put a warm, you put a handkerchief or something like that under the hot tap, and then wring out so it's not wet anymore. You put that. Then a scarf, and you keep that on for hours. It does miracles for colds and for throat sores and for all that kind of stuff. You can even go to bed with that overnight if you want, but Well, sorry, let me rephrase. If I've got it, I take it to bed with me, and then next morning I feel very different. in a good way. Warm water with salt. Yeah, that's indeed for the back of the throat a very, very good old-fashioned thing. I can't get it done, and I don't know why. I think it is too close. Very, very stupid, because it makes this setup so weird. What? Of course it's unsupported if you make it float against the ceiling. Stop it. There. Weird, eh? One you can make and the other one... Oh dear word, go get a life down there. Okay, let me pull both forward. And otherwise there is no double bar. Ah! Is that correct? No, it's not. It's not even close. No! I'm so confused. Fine. There. There's something different there. Smoothie bar. I don't know. Maybe we have to... Oh, if we eventually get the furnaces, those will look good there. I was hoping to have a double one, but it just does not want to do it. We also had other chairs, don't we? What's that sound? It's like wind? Location obstructed? Oh my goodness. Okay, like so then. It's not in the mood tonight, see that? How far does it have to be off? There was a witch. There's a police car. There's a scorpion. Thunder? Whoa! I'm trying to listen now. Witch again? Scorpions? Foxy Fire, hi! I said earlier, I nearly congratulated Zombie again. Well, I hope you had a good birthday, but then I realized it was you. I hope you had a good birthday. What is this? What was that? At 9 in time grounded it starts? Is that so? What time are we on? It's 11 now. Did I hear them all now? Oh, what am I missing? It's missing a wheat stem, okay. I'm trying to listen. I'm so focused. Don't go to bed. Why is that sound? That howling like a... Is it like a dog or something? That's my pumpkin. That I know. I hear at least 10 different sounds. Now, I think you're correct. I absolutely think you're correct.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Thank you. I had a wonderful birthday. Everyone loved my crown and I got to see so many lovely places. Your crown, as in really, really, or is there another form of crown that I don't know about or don't think about now?
Filling up the tank.
Okay, I need to focus. I'm trying to listen too much to the sound to see how many I've heard. The witch, there is thunder, there's some kind of a deep howl. The witch is, of course, laughing. And that's my pumpkin again. How? He's got a cold too. Okay, here. I want to see how I did here. I think I went round. Okay, we still need to... Oh, shoot. I don't think I can really... I think I cannot really start... how do I say this? Like here, I am sticking out with my Pebble Foundation because I meet I meet this elevator, but here the elevator is at the back. Can I get there even? Look what I've been collecting. I can't even reach. I can place you there. Oh, and you can go sort of here. See what I did? Look, we've got some wheat stems. I cut some upstairs, not a lot, but I cut some upstairs. Just to make sure that we could keep going. But what I meant to say is, like here, as you can see, the elevator is flush with the front of the deck above. So I can't stick out because that looks strange. But I think we can go, and I have to check if I can. Probably just... This is the only thing, by the way, that I find hard to get used to. If I click here, I expect a blueprint in my hand. I find it strange still that I have to go here to get the blueprint. That's just a silly me thing. Because I think I have to do this. Quarters. Oh, there we go again. Oh, we need this in the middle. I can try to start sticking out there, though. Can I have a full foundation? And then we need... Let me do this. Let me first look upstairs. Because I think I wanted to start as from there, I think. But I have to see from upstairs. To make it stick out and go wider. And it gets more space over here. While it comes down. Because here we are, of course, a floor lower where I need it. I need it then here. What did I see there? Was that like bats flying, or do I really start to see stuff now? Rub your eyes. Something else. It was a metal rose gold crown that goes on my head. I can show in a pick and disc. Yeah, I would absolutely love to see that. Absolutely do. It doesn't matter. I love to see all that kind of livelihood in your lives. That's just, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm just very interested that way. So, okay, let me see, because I just indeed realized that I do need to go down. I didn't think of that anymore. This is what I mean. I can go flush with the front here, see? Because this one is, of course, in a diagonal line. So I can't make this stick out. This has to be the same. But then we can go outwards. And then somewhere around the corner, I have to come down with this whole clay adventure. It's a shame that let me see, how far do I want to go out? And then maybe with a block and then go around the corner? Is that enough? Or maybe we have to go further. I don't know yet. Oops. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I hadn't realized that. I'd forgotten that we go down. Let me see. Let me give it a full length. And then I can probably go down with already this one. Am I the only one that finds it a little bit difficult that you have to click the blueprint here? Don't you expect it too? That when you click this, that it's then you have the blueprint in your hand? Maybe I misremember. I thought that that's how it was. There, we're coming down. This is down enough. Is this... No, we need to go even further down. Okay, let's do this. I'm banging my head. Oh, shoot, we also need to go down there. Around the corner, I mean. I can't reach. I can. There. We'll have to make it more playful when we're there. But for now, we have to do it like this. Pictures in Discord. I'm very curious. I bet you look pretty. No doubt. No doubt. Okay, let's first make it very boring. Not there, please. Then at least I got something to stand on. What a grumpy. Doesn't like it when I'm building, that's for sure. Do I care? No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build myself a little light that I will move. My eyeballs like this a lot better. So if I do this and then on top, because it's all looks so strangely floating. That sound, what is that sound? I'm trying to understand what I'm hearing, and I don't know. Up, up, up. Half up, please. No!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, don't be so nasty. Okay, if I do this, and then... no, then I have to place it here. No, do you know what? I will just do a block. Where were we? This one. Is she laughing at me? I think she is. And now I placed this one wrong. It needs to be there. Now we can have it. There we go. Not so difficult, game. Because I want to have this a little bit wider out. And then probably underneath. This might be too much, and then we just take it away. Yeah? You know how I work. It is some sort of a howling. This might be too big. Maybe here just a small block. Is that a small block? That's not a small block. Maybe you should come here. There. And then we do you. Boom. Like so. And then we can have a tiny block here. Unifold, hi! I didn't show... No! Come on! Foxy! I bet you look pretty. I really do. The crown is already amazing. I mean, I'm very sweet that you want to post it. What you building? I wish I knew. Bye-bye. I'm just trying to make this now connected so we can put the planters down and we can, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Unifold. I'm not sure if I like that. I think, if I'm honest, can I stick that backwards? No, you can't. Okay. Gimme, 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 gimme. Maybe I just want to have space. That's what I want to have. Boom. Because I think if I just make this all sloping, it also makes it easier if we want to come down. Because there's no way that I can put a big planter there. In the hope that we later on get smaller pots with plants. I would love that. I really would love that. I'm staying up all night because we want to listen what sounds are all in the game. And I can't make out all of them. I don't know. No. Boop. There. It might be too... I don't know yet. Can put a planter here. That's a beautiful hole. Because we don't have triangles, so... I could... Maybe... No, I can't because of the... I can? Oh, we've got a triangle this way. I don't have pebblets on me anymore. That's not pebblets. No. Plenty of clay. But I did collect. I've been going around and collecting all sorts of stuff. Howling plus others. Well, what is howling then? What is that sound? I'm trying to... It is a very deep... Not that one. That's just my neighbor. I didn't know that worked. Since when can you place that under a pellet and then... That was never the case. Can you put a line... did they change that? Since when? No! Can you now also place it against walls then? Oh, it's all of a sudden over the year then? Oh no, you can't still place it against... You can place it through the wall? That you can't do, but you can now place it under... Okay. Okay. Trick or treat. Yeah, I know. I and so far I've been lucky, so I expect now every time it's going to be a bad one. Yeah, see, so far all I've gotten is good stuff. I can't say anything else, but I think it was you, Unifold, who said that it can be a trick or a treat. And so far it's been very well behaved towards me. Got all sorts of candies and no, come here.
Filling up the tank.
Candies, can I push you? Can I push you? We need that bubble bath full. Come on, cooperate. No. In. Yay. It merged. We're getting close. I think this... We can have a few more. I've seen. We can have a few more. And then I have to be really quick with taking this all down for the picture. Because... Oh boy, I so hope I can do it. I really do. I honestly did not know that you could do this. So I'm actually a little bit baffled now. Because that makes things very different. Can you then also place cross planks over? As in, I don't know if you would want to. Huh? Since when is this? Werewolf. Oh, that's why it's so deep. Okay. So, there's my trick. Well, hearing that sound, you would say that didn't sound so good anymore. So kind. That sounded like, yeah, you've got it. Let's see. You were very quick with your bag. Mite vase. And a mite. Hi. Hi. Thank you. More mite? Did it disappear? What was it? Nee, it is downstairs. Idiot. Idiot running around. Okay. Yeah, go bury yourself. Go away, weirdo. Okay, how do we do this? Because where can I have the planters? Let me look there. Because I do want to have green. I do want to have, especially behind the bubble bath. That just looks good. So we can, because I've got, this is the path. So to have it under that triangle is fine. But I don't want it, maybe I should start there. Oh, you see what I mean? If I've got it just here sticking through. I do like when a little bit of that clover, for example, comes through, but not more. You know, you don't want to have big grass blades in your face when you're trying to pass.
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
Yeah, every time it's a new record. It's like a single... Oh, I'm sticking out now. Do you see that? Let me see, because here... hang on. This is all going to disappear. So this is in principle my last bit. So that means that I've got... In principle, this... Do we want to walk around? Because if I want to do that, I need to move it slightly backwards. You need any advice? Country lady? Zombie? Baba? Anyone? Macha, I don't know if you're still here, actually. Or that you had to give in. Foxy? Whoever else is watching, if you've got an idea, let me know, eh? This is us building together. Because I think it might be nice if we sort of make a path. Where's the path? I can never find it. Oh, here. If we sort of start mixing this up. I wanna... Oh, no. Stay straight. Come on. Wobble. Stay straight. No! Maybe we can sort of make it overlap. This is very stiff now, but we can always pick them up. That's why I've been collecting peblets. Because I think that looks nice. If you go round and you can walk around it, you know? I so hope we're getting pots, smaller pots, like really a plant pot with some green bushy plants out of there, you know? I would love that. I really would. And then in here, can I reach that? Or will I fall out? I do want to have... Oh, yeah, I can. Grass seeds, and I do... Let me see, where do I have it all? I need these. Oh, num.
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
Seeds? Here. And let's stick with clover first before I also do... Oh, I've got sprigs on me. It doesn't really matter. Choco. I think I've got... No. There. I took them out. I'm good at stuff like that. Really. Donut. There. So. Get myself a little bit of space back. Let me see. There you go, Granny Laws. Show the... Or one with me. Yeah! I'm so curious. I bet you look cute. I bet. I will look after the stream. If I don't forget, I will. Otherwise, it will be tomorrow for me if I'm tired or whatever. And then just shut everything down. But I will see it. I promise. I'm very, very curious. Really? Are you in front of the Niagara Falls? That's beautiful. Do you want me to tell me? Yes! Yes, let me know, zombie. Lunch break is over. I have to go into lurk mode. Thank you, country lady. And if you can type, let me know, eh? Guide. We're lucky we've got the 3-blade. Oh, I'm happy with that. This has to be... There's no other way. This has to be... the green ones. Here we can have another... grass. And hopefully, please let it be a green one. The 3-blade one. Ah, no, it's a 1. See? That one I will chop down. I can't stop it, eh? Can I? No. Destroy again. Yes. Let's try again. Oh. Please, 3-blade. Plant. Yeah! They are so good. They at least have got a little bit of volume, you know? Like... In chat or just you? Just let me know. It's fine. Yeah, I would love to know. I wonder if there's other people that have heard more, or that you have got the full list and that other people say like, oh, I didn't hear that and now I know. I would love to know. Okay. I think I jumped miss. That's what I think. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can't wait till this is gone. Come on, make bubbles. So we can get over this. Does that one have a drop already? Can't see. Just in case. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Go in, go in, go in. No. Yay. Is this what I heard? Owl hooting, thunder, clock, bong, spooky, laugh. What does that mean? Laugh, sorry, zombie. What does that mean? Wind blowing, werewolf howling, faint laughter, someone screaming, something growling, but something growling involves me. Sorry. That. Janie, hi! Finally get to join the stream live for a bit. I've watched everything though. You did great with Axel. Ah, thank you so much. So you were watching, keeping an eye, making sure I was safe. Whew, I was so happy I got it done, Janie. I was so scared I couldn't pull it up. Janie, I need your expertise advice here. That's why it's not growing. No. I'm trying to get some planters going until we hopefully get smaller things and you know that it's getting a bit green here and we need to go around the corner. I just realized what was, I think, not a thing before, that you can place this now under floorings. You still can't place it against walls, but you can place it on the floorings. So the gaps are gone. I did it by accident and I didn't know that. So that's already better. We will get planters, of course, up here and whatever I can, what we have got now. But I do want to have a situation here where the bubble bath, it has to be full today once. We're taking a picture and I'm taking all this down. I'm so headed with it. The idea is good. If you have got something permanent, it's fine. But the bubble bath is just a one time. It will stay. But the bubbles will disappear. That's just a thing. But then I want to have around here a nice greenish area. I think that looks good. And now I wonder how far to go. So I was thinking if I'm slightly out and now I'm coming even further in, to have a little bit of a pebblet path, maybe? Around until we go around the corner towards the barbecue area. Then maybe we can even put some chairs down? What do you think? Spooky laugh. It's like haunted laugh. Okay. Now that one you could indeed hear. That one was loud and clear. Still too scared to try? Oh no, just do it. It's fun. Honestly. And if someone can do it with her bunk mode, like here I am, it's Janie. I've got all the faith in you, so just go in, do it. And if he's misbehaving, then tell him I will jump in. That will help. I honestly was quite surprised with it all, and I had a blast. I really did.
That's gotta be a new record for me.
I found it really amazing. They've done a good job there. Honestly, have, I think. Oh, I do have this. Is that straight? Didn't we have a curved one in here? Yeah, we did. Because of course I eventually want to have this. How do we do this? I do want to have a wall. I do want to... I only don't know how quickly I should go backwards. Maybe like so? I will need loads of tablets. I just like this. I like it if you can bring it in such a way. I can't always do it properly. But that you see just a little bit through it. And then if I can get chairs and stuff on there. And we've got some insects going. I was even thinking about what might also be a good idea. If we really make a spooky corner. Maybe do it under the stairs. Make it a seasonal corner. Maybe we should do that. And I will get some tablets and then show you. It's a good thing I've been chopping stones downstairs. So we'll need loads. I've only used mushroom and clover so far. But I like the idea of pebblet path and garden. Yeah, right? You know, I'm using the pinch. Yeah, exactly. Like a big bull, you know, like bomb. Now. The only thing that I truly... No, I don't know if I should... You have watched it, you said, right? I've watched everything, though. Okay, so you've seen... The only thing that Unifold later on also showed me, it's also in the Discord, is to use the buggy more. But I didn't think about really stepping on him to... In that one phase where he's nibbling on, on all those insects and so on. To use him more in that way. So you keep him alive for that last nasty phase. And that's a good one. That is really a good one. So that's something, but we will fight him more times. Because I want his stuff. I want to have his throne. And I want to have his chest. And I want to have... So I will have to fight him quite a few more times before I can do it all. The other thing that I was saying about seasonal, I thought it might be fun since we got those web catches there anyway. We could do it, for example, here. We could also do it lower. I'm not entirely sure just yet where. Maybe lower. I don't know. But we could, yeah, have to be lower. Okay, let my mind roll here. Crackle. Why I was saying this is because then we can make this slightly wider. And then we could, for example, put the web catch... The 2 catches there, and then really put spiders in, put the pumpkin there, so it stays the seasonal corner, because I don't think you lose your pumpkins and so on, right? Once you've built them, it stays in your game. We could make seasonal areas, so really a spooky area with cobwebs, and the only cobweb that I know you can place is via those dew collectors. But then really with the spider stuff, I need to place them anyway. And I prefer to have... Do you see that? Look at him run up there.
Let's see.
Okay, so we can't connect to that route. Or we have to make sure that it blocks it off. Because they will just run and then we've got it live. But I think it might be really fun. Instead of having the stuffed animals just in a row and so on, to make it in some sort of a set, you know, like you can have on films. And what the heck? Oh, they love each other. And you two have a go. It's fine. But what do you think? Would that work? Because I think it would be really fun if you just pass certain areas. And you can see the seasons that they put in a year somewhere in your build. What? Just turn your volume down. Has nothing to do with me. Press the bell. Don't disappear. Come on. I made a small garden too. Got the idea from you. It's right. It's fun, right? To make it nice and green. And I watched you and a couple of others do it. Oh, the fight. Yeah, exactly. I like the idea of a themed area. I have my stuffed weevils hanging around my mushroom. Yeah, exactly. I've done sort of not the much yet because I every time forget that you need 4 weevil meat for a weevil, I think. But look, I already had the saying there where the mushrooms grow, the the weevils show up. I like that kind of stuff. I don't know. And here it's still quite practical. And if I'm honest, the orb weevil or whatever, or maybe not even the wolf spider anymore, I don't think I would ever press the stuffed version to get more rare parts because you fight them so often that there's no need. It's more the show off of a little set than anything else, you know. And I think that since this is a spooky team and I have to get rid of those anyway, I might as well reuse 1, 2, 3 of them. But I do need a few more bubbles, so please make us a few more because I want to get rid of this stuff. He's not having a good time down there. Let me see. I feel like that this is a little bit too much. It's too compacted. See that? Because in principle, I don't want it everywhere. I do want it... Let me see. Oh my god, he really is not the happy guy today. Come on. Hello? Thank you. I think that needed to be a rounded one. Now, okay. Because we also have got a few new items, which I really do. Like these. I do have the stuff, right? Oh, the tufts. Whoa, okay. Let me make those upstairs. I really need to hunt those milkweeds down. I always forget. Somehow. I don't know why. Do I have enough? That's dry grass. 31. Okay. So we can at least do 2 chairs, right? If we don't do... What is this? A stool. Stools can go around the bar. I think that looks really good. But then I can only make 2 of these. Now I could do 4, but yeah, maybe. So I need milkweed, I need blueberry leather, pine needles. Milkweed. I need space, that's what I need. Do I need this still? I always got so much on me. I always got so much on me. There. Pine. And blueberry. Let me fill the ropes up too. There. I should have enough leather. And otherwise we've got some drying upstairs. Berries. Oh yeah, that I've got. We do those. Because I think it will look really nice if we've got 2 sets there. Like you can sit around the tub. Like you sit around the pool. No, that was the idea. Oh, they're bigger than I thought. Okay. See why this has to move? It's enough now. Let me see. So if I do... Oh, they're bigger than I thought they were. In a good way, by the way. Don't get me wrong. And now I would like a glass, you know? A glass or little cups or stuff like that. So You can show off like they're really having a drink.
Done. That's gotta be a new record for me.
Oh, that's too close. Yeah, that's what I was afraid. It needs to move once that's gone. Does that make sense? Right? It does. And if I then... We need launchers. We need those sunbath bathing launchers. That would that would be cool too. I know what I want. I don't know if this might be too much. I'm going to try. Let's see. And then have... Because behind there we can then do the wall. Not everywhere, but most of the spots. Let me see. Does that look... I probably will move it up once this is all gone. Oh, the bubbles. Don't do this to me. Come on. Probably one more day. And then I think we need to... make the picture. Oh, there weren't bubbles? Scorpions are... He's... And I don't understand because I fight him. And then within the day, he's already back. And I don't understand. I didn't know that was so quick. But he is really that quickly back. He's... So it's almost pointless. And it's constantly when you're building. As soon as you move, he's there again. I do like these, though. I really do. So if they can make this curved, I don't have the excuse anymore for not having curved walls. Right, Uni? They should be able to. This needs to change. This will move over slightly that way once this is all gone. And then this set will move also slightly. And then you've got still your way through here. Because that's what I want to keep open. I want to be able to come in with a pallet or... And then this starts. Because this is the other thing that I'm not entirely sure how to do it. Because if I see this now, I should be half on the tile? Yeah. And I wonder if I stay with grain or that I make... Oof. Can we get it half? Half? Don't be so nasty. There, yeah. No. And then... Oof. But I think I can. That gives me a little bit more space here. So we can do that one. We can do... Oh, how did I do that? We can do this one. Or we do... Yeah, that's a good one. Because if I've got those chairs, then this wall and then the darker side looks a bit odd, I think. I think that might then be too dark. This is not staying, eh? This is just so we can see. It's that there is a green floor above. It's getting dark already again. Or maybe like that then. Just so you've got that red again for the green floors. What do you think? What do you think, people? What would be the best background wall? And it doesn't have to be all the same. Can be the windows. We can also work with the half walls maybe. Because I think it would be nice if there's something at least with a little opening so you get to see something. I'm going to sleep. I do want to see. That's just one bubble, okay? I also feel like the bug respawns fast. There's a wolf spider below my base, and yeah, it's just a day later. It's back, and if I remember correctly, the wolf spiders, especially because I've lived above them in Grounded 1, that was at least 3 days before he was finally back, including the infected one later on. So this is a day. You can just kill them every day. Eat. Yes, zombie. I know I should eat, don't get me wrong. Look, I even thought about it. And when I was killing them, I had to think of you. Look, I thought you would be proud of me if I made sure that I had enough to eat.
Recipe, but it's close.
How about trying the pine wall window piece? Yeah, exactly. I agree. No. Don't. No. Get in. Boom. Get in. Get in. Oh, you punch him, bro. No, I wanted to drink. I wanted to drink that one. I think this is as close as it gets. Do it. No, stop. Nasty. I also think it needs at least wall, but maybe a mix. And at least not grass. I find these are too plain. I don't know. It doesn't look good. Where did they come from now? What? Did you take him from all the way over here? Okay. So if we... It's a shame we can't make it round. Because here I will have to do like so. Let's just put them in so we can see. I'm already out of my pine needles. Up. Pine. That went quick. Okay. And then I will have to lower it. Maybe I already have to lower this one thinking about it because you don't see anything anymore. Oh! Thinking about it, this... Don't forget that this moves over, eh? All goes slightly to the right. And I think we need to... I don't know. Can we still reach? Sorta! Now that means that this needs to be wider, see that? Because it's not wide enough if you want to see some plants. Can I...
That's gotta be a new record for me.
Because I would love to have at least another one. What am I being... Oh! Yeah. Feeling stuck? Nah. Get in. Get down. Because I think... if we put some clover there... this moves slightly up. Some clover there in the background. And then it starts to sort of block itself already in. Can I now get out? Just saying. I wonder,
My troops will pay you a visit. I hope you'll put up a fight.
Eat and drink. I have like 6 fresh stores of... But it's just so funny, zombie, that every time I now see that I have to eat and drink. I thought I drank, but I clearly didn't. That I have to think of you because it is now sort of hammering him mad. Zombie will get mad if I don't eat and drink. Nah, not mad. Mad is not the right word. If you hear a cat, that's my Gomp, who is at the moment losing his marbles. And he is blaming his tail for it. Yeah, you. Hi. So he's getting playful. Just, yeah. We can hear ya. Baba, what do you think? You got a new treat? Oh. I wonder if we should work with less full walls. Maybe more with half walls? Was that a good one? Nothing exploded half your base down. I wonder. Oh, there it comes. See? And I don't mind that. This is something. Oh, this happened to be. Nearly. Can nearly walk over it. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, you think? Well, it breaks it up. That's for sure. Don't forget this all goes, so we will get it more open. The only thing that I wonder, if we take these just for a second away, shall I break them? Yeah, let's break them. Ow. Yeah, let's break them. Hey, 3, give me my stuff back. Stop stealing it. No. Okay, what if we... I don't think this works. It would work behind a table. So you really get a see-through part. I can see you, you dingus. Go get alive. Oh, we've got this now again. Half. Is that double-sided? This is the same side. What I miss about this is that there is totally no green. And also for those, there is totally no green. That just... Oh. I sometimes don't know how I do. I think if you press A or D. Is that it? I think that's it. It's my clicky fingers again. Maybe... And then leave that open because that chair is going to move. And then we... You can't do this, eh? You can't place this... No. Difficult. Oh, that's also the dark side. That's also not what I wanted. There. Because this sort of... I don't know. Where are those fences now? Oh, here. Would this work? Let me see. Would this work? I can't see it. Is that on? No. What? I can't see it. Oh, it's like, okay. Would that give it a bit more of a bar vibe, kind of, you know, party and... Sort of? You don't even see it, or do you? Good idea. It's because it's green above. Ah! What could we do? It's difficult. Yeah, because in that way you would say, like, from here it looks okay-ish because you can see what I did, but... You probably can place the pine door frame in the middle of that area, but you'd have to move the half pine wall first. A quarter. We have got these. Let me first do this, because I think with this you mean... but don't forget, like I said, this will all move over. I'm just waiting for the last bubbles. I'm so scared that it will move again. This will all move slightly up. So this set is going a little bit further that way. And then this set is also coming a little bit more here. And then I hope that this one is sort of behind this chair. That's why I placed that one there. Because then the chair, as you can see, takes up most of the space of this open frame. It would be totally amazing if there was a double frame. So instead of this being one tile, this being 2 tiles wide, that would be totally good. But what you mean is, I think, like so, eh? I don't know if we need these on top because you don't see it from the inside. You mean like so? Quarter pine walls, what you also asked. We've got these. Thought you were looking to place the pine door frame over a little. No, it really is to create an open-ish feeling. So instead of blocking everything off, I thought it might be nicer that we have a little bit of a view, kind of. But maybe I should just block it off. It just felt like when I had the walls there, it felt so really closed off. But maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just let that be. Because this is all nice, but it doesn't work because there's too much green above. Take the floor away. I've had that once and I even stood on it. Because in that way, if we're going for a wall, then what I do like about the wall is that you can choose the one indeed with the window, and then you've got that little bit of green back.
That's gotta be a new record for me.
Like so. I could also do this. See that? That maybe is also less closed. So you just have to peek through. Oh, this might work. What do you think, people? And then, of course, this half wall also goes. So we get... we could, by the way, work this with here. If it wants to go up, parade. I can't see it. Somewhere there. Perfect. Exactly where I didn't want it. It's fine. So if we take this one away... Oh. Can we please? Thank you. If I do this one again... Oh, I have to check. Maybe that opening is already enough? Or does it look too closed up now? This has to go, then we get a better idea. Come on. Is this enough bubbles? Yeah, eh? Shall we try? And we quickly press the bell for this. That's why I placed it. I thought if I then get the... Oh, no, I don't have the... Oh, I did make it? No, I need the bug rubber. Ow! I thought then I can quickly take the picture and then I can still think about it. I need clover. Oh, don't be so nasty. Clover. There was one other thing. What was the... Oh, bug rubber. Clover, bug rubber. Then we have to run and then pray that that the bubbles don't disappear. Oh shit, I'm so full. Bug rubber. I don't know where I left that. Here. Bug rubber and clover. My poor brain. It has to think. Clover. There we go. Run! Yes, like that. Okay. So you like this more, what we've got now then? I'm back! Hey! I wondered where you went. I thought you got so sick that you were like, I saw that I'm going go to bed and go to sleep. No, don't be so nasty. I want this actually out of the way if I can. Put you down. I will probably have to take just a few down, but oh, I hope we can do it before before the bubbles disappear again. There, because we want a few for the seasonal subject, it's a little bit odd to just have to keep making them. No, it's not obstructed. I don't know how many I want, but I think if I've got 4, I should be fine. And otherwise I will make them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I do. Boom. Race against the bubbles. Oh, I hope I can do it. There, all my pots planted. I see still a hammer. There. Did I see more hammers? No. Oh, does the clover... Is there clover in here? You hear that? Dear word! Ow, ow, ow! Last one! Don't bubble apart! Seriously, stop doing what you're doing! You can only carry 5. Run, 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 run! Can't I take? Yes, I'm gonna take. Reps! I wonder if waiting till you move those other items might help you better visualize what you're planning to build. Yeah, that's why I'm now going for cleaning this up. Praying that my bubbles stay. And then we're going to take that long lost picture. The proof we have a bubble bath. What an idea. What did I do to myself? I don't even know how the idea got born anymore, if I'm totally honest. Is this still falling through? Yes is the answer. Well, I hope you're happy with it. There. Going as fast as I can. Yeah, bye. And then this can go away. We just plonk this to the back now. Somewhere, I hope. Can I? Oh, beautiful. I can't run any fast. I've got only little legs, you know. Oh, hi. I might. I don't know. You can sit there. Who cares? Beautiful. Never seen anything prettier. Dur, 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 dur. How do we take the picture? I didn't think about that. And my cross hasn't grown. Shoot! There. Have a good time at work, Unifold. Thank you for being here. As always. I'm eating my grandma's homemade pecan dry salami. Oh, that sounds good. You like spicy food? It's good for the clogged up nose, though. Okay. Now, this is of course not done, but we have to be very quick. It's not completely where I thought it was going to be. No, we will have to see. And then you probably... Is this getting in the corner? Not completely, but we're getting somewhere. I do want to take at least a picture for this, because we've worked so hard to get this. Get under there. As far as that we've got it now. I was just hoping I had it a little bit more green than that I've got it. Nah, so be it. There. Can we get another one? Yeah, then it can come back. Okay, I see it now. Oh, acorn tore up and spoiled meat. I just ditched. There's one trinket if you missed, which allows you to carry more than 5. I've got these trinkets, Unifold. And I don't think anyone allows, or does it, to Death's Door? Quick Draw, Final Blast, Orc, Low Health. I don't think I've got it then. Ah, okay, then we need to get the... Oh, please remind me. I think you have total 8... Oh, I would love that one. I carry so much. It's always the 5. Why am I here? I'm here for a reason. Ah, what was it? What was it? What was it? Oh, yeah. No. Spoiled me acorn top. I need a to-do list. I need to have to be able to press a list. I need that, I need that, I need that. So you can press a button and just get like 15 acorn tops and... yeah. Yeah, no, I'm getting into trouble. Yes, I am. Where is my... There. Acorn tops and... Spoiled boop. Do I have clover on me? Yes. And some sprigs. We could also do some sprigs. That looks a little bit more fluffy is not the right word, but I can't think of the word that I want to say.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, shoot. And now I forget. Oh, my goodness. My head. You know what? I'm just going to drop it all. I'm so full. I forget the rod now. Because I want to have it bigger. And more fuller, you know. Boom. We won't have all the stuff on us anymore. But it doesn't matter. I now always miss. I always miss what I need. So it doesn't really matter in that way. Okay, the pig won't have as much green, but it is visible. Boom. Plant. Okay. Boop. How do we do this? How do we do this? I don't know. That has to go. We want to go into photo mode. Bubble bath. I don't think I went out, did I? There. Okay. How can we do this? Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tiny in the bubble bath. Oh, that looks silly. What the Oh, I like this. Okay, what is this? I do want to have pictures. I do. What is the picture? Oh my goodness. Take photo T. Oh, that is silly. I'm so small. I will do it like so, and I will also take my own. Bling, that's my... Ah, this is ridiculous. Can we do something with the team? Tab, photo set. Rotate. Was she so... Hide armor. Maybe we should do that. Is that a bit more hoops? It's a bit more hoops. I thought she could... Oh, she poses. Yeah, here. Wave? Wave? She's not happy. The bubbles are too big. Yay! There we go. Oh, she's full in smiling. I have to do it like this. Okay. Let me see. Can we do it slightly? Oops. She has to be rotated later on. Oh, people. This is... You love slightly spicy fried ramen. Yeah, that is the ramen is nice. It's really nice. There is one trinket. Yeah, that's what you said. It's the spider dam. Then we have to go back. I don't understand though. We have to go back. I do want to have that one. Thought I had something from there. Down there, in the den. There were a few things that I got from there, but what happened to it? That paired with workers would be amazing. Yeah, absolutely. But it's double, eh? I'm curious. Have you ever... Yeah. I even cook it. My version, of course. I'm not Chinese, but I'm cooking it. I'm cooking from all over the world. People, what do we think of my bubbles? It looks a little bit more... I did not know I was so tiny compared to the bubbles. Let me see. And what if we... Can we also... The bar... Maybe from the bathtub. Can we get in? Boop. Like so. Can we make her... She can move, right? Can't you make her turn? I think you can. Oh, gosh. Rotating. She freaks me out now. Can you... Like so? It's a shame we don't really have the bubbles. She's too close by. I think she needs to move. She needs to move more in. And then we might as well just stick her already in this corner. Oh my goodness. Can we get out or are we in the floor? Oh gosh. Can we get out now? I want to see the bubbles also in front of her, but I'm stuck. Can we... No, calm down. Yeah, sort of. There. Oh, she looks happy. What does she have to do this time? I do think, however, with she's really a bubble up to her waist there. Oh, poor thing. Yay! No. Nah. It wasn't wave. What is wave then? I still... Look at her legs. I think I'm bleached. Oh my goodness. Maybe? Is this a good picture? Is this... Come on. A little bit less bubble, a little bit more. Let's first... That one out of the way. It's picture time. I'm so sorry, but we have to get this correct, right? I've worked so hard on these dark bubbles. A little bit higher up. Can we get it like so? Still a little bit. She has to look differently. Oh, this is funny though. I really like this. I really do. She has to look a little bit more. Cheer. Do we have something else? I can't see. I don't think that is the pose. Nah, that's not funny. I think actually that Nee, Aldo. Hey. What am I going to do with the pigs? Have no idea just yet. We will find something. I think that's typical Hoop. She always does this. Or not. I do one more and then I will get out of this menu because this is actually quite funny. I do want to have her... Nee, not applaud. What was it now? Cheer. I like the cheer. It's a shame I can't see her face. Oh, that's quite good. Hoops! Smile! I like this. We did the bubble bath. We did it! It's a shame my plants aren't ready yet. It would have been nice if there was a lot of greenage behind it, but hey, it does do the trick. Oh gosh, what an idea. If anyone else has got a good idea, let me know. I don't mind having to press a mite for weeks. Okay, you can go... Oh, you actually can go in the garden here somewhere, I think. Why not? Oh, didn't I plant something there? I sort of did it, people. Sort of.
Ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
Oh gosh, is she coming back? I sort of finally did it. I'm so happy. Yeah, we know. We're so happy that you're coming back. I don't have the stuff on me because I just dumped it all. This will add a little bit of green if I can get it where I want it. It's not the same a half circle as the clay? No. Oh. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, and then here, of course, I do need more. Did we forget here? Oh, there's nothing in. A total of 10? No, I don't have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm exactly missing that one. Then. I don't think it's on my end either. Thinking. What do we want over there? I think clover. I think I like that the most. It's like a hot tub, and Hoops is just boiling alive. She's also cheering. It's like she doesn't feel any pain because Hoops is strong. It's not that hot. Have I ever played what? Stranded Deep. I have started a Blue Monday Stranded Deep. But back then I was playing with someone else actually all the time. I forgot my bag. And it wasn't multiplayer then. It was only single player. That was a good one. Do you see that? Look at that. Whoa. You know? I'm trying to answer you much, and at the same time I'm like, it's getting dark now, so we should also put some lights up. And everything is going through my head, like I don't want to forget. We also have got these now, eh? I don't know which ones I like more. I don't mind these, but I'm not sure if I find that a garden light. Honestly. This is perfect. This will be, once it's grown fully, I think it is very close. Yeah, see? It will look really, really good. Oh, shoot, do we have the fight? Is that now? Let me go to bed, because then I can see. If I can sleep, it's not. If I can't sleep, it is. Oh my gosh, and I first got the scorpion. Nee, shoot! Okay. I think we're very soon going to do the mixer, because... who is this? Charlotte. Cannot reach me here? Why not? Surely she can. Surely she can. I don't know where he is. Oh! Have you noticed that if you run... Look, if I'm running and pressing shift to go faster, look, I've got this now here. Can you see that? Like I'm rubber bending. Have you got that too? I hope actually that you do, because otherwise I don't know how to solve it. That's something that happened after the update. Hi! See, and everything is, after the update, is slow motion. And also in single player, so it has nothing to do with streaming or bandwidth or anything like that. This has changed for me a bad time. And I noticed it in when we were fighting Axel. Because I can fight any insect in the game, but I don't have this. Oh, what a... And it's also... Oh my goodness.
Congratulations. Next time will be harder.
And now shoes. Hi, Charlotte, you did a great job. Nasty, noisemaker. It is so weird. You should revisit Minecraft, it's my childhood. Played so much Minecraft. I even let some A-series, I think, on the channel. It's how I sort of started up. It's so bad here. It's so weird. I noticed that last weekend when I was running. Look, and I don't have it on the spider. I have it when I do it myself. Can you see that? It's so weird. Guys, I can't see your chats. I can only see mine. It's bugged. You can't see the others? Did they change the speed of the weapon? Yeah, something has absolutely changed. I told you last time when we were doing Axel. Yeah, see how I walk? And I've set my settings when I was playing this weekend to collect the materials. I set them lower. I was like, can't I all of a sudden handle this game anymore? That didn't make any difference. I, of course, had only my game on and I restarted my PC. I even had an update for my graphics card. So I was like, maybe, but that didn't make a difference. The settings lower didn't make a difference. So I don't know what's going on. But this weapon, after the update, is weird. It's really... I said it when I was fighting Exo. I don't know if you heard, Janie. But I said it went in a slow motion. And that was the first time that I ever saw that. And I've really been throwing out a lot of these. And it's not as fast anymore. So I don't know. I think this recent update has brought in some new glitches in the code. The most likely chance of it getting fixed is to wait for the devs to fix it. I honestly, Baba, I think I have tried what I can. As I said, I've changed the settings to lower. Because I thought it would be weird. Because I thought my PC would be able to handle this. But that didn't make a difference. I could also imagine that if you're end streaming and recording, and that might have made a change. Maybe there was too much going on in Axel's area. But you could hopefully see this now. It's just a fighting area. There's nothing special. But the orc fight starts. And then you start to... And that area also, by the way, has got that... It's almost like a little bit of rubber bending. Except for that I don't get pulled back. Otherwise I don't know a word for it. But I sort of go fast, a bit slower. Fast, a bit slower. And that wasn't the case. No matter what I try... It doesn't cope somehow. Or it doesn't function. Or I don't know what's going on. Weird. I don't know how to do it. It's lagging. Is it lagging the chat? Or what is lagging, zombie? You see the rubber band effect. Yeah. No. No. Absolutely not much, yeah. And I can tell you because it's... I thought the same, that there was maybe dust bunnies or something. But no. It's absolutely as impeccable clean as you can have. It's the game, not me. Well, that works. And I don't have it all the time. This looks quite okay, I think. It's that area somehow. Oh, shoes. I expect every time something like really bad, but I think it's just something tiny you can expect, right? If you've got the trick. It did look slower during Exel. Yeah, the pinch whacker didn't look slow. I did hear that they tweaked the pinch whacker to have less stun. Yeah? Really? When you run it lags. You've got it too then, Janie? If you run, you've got the same? Because if that's so, then I know it is the game and not us. Because then it's not just me. Only in certain parts. Yeah. Eat and drink. Zombie, what would I do without you? If you're wondering if your computer is struggling, open the task manager on the separate monitor. Yeah, no, but that's the thing. It is low. It's all low. CPU can easily handle it. GPU can easily handle it. There's an... what did I do? There's a cooler, an extra cooler on top to keep the temperatures low. So the temperatures don't even go above, what was it, 52 degrees or something. So, what did I don't even see my food anymore. Did I eat it now? No. Consume.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but...
I think I just have to press the button again because we're too full. There we go. So that's what I've been testing this weekend. Like, is it something like that? Because I don't... They both rolled over. Did you see that? No, get here.
Break up a sweat.
I do like this, people. For what we've got, I do like this. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I think that this needs some smoothing out, as in there needs some clay to be here and there also behind it, and maybe some more of that spray. We do need some more greenery over there, but I don't think we've got a lot in that way. No, we can't do that yet. I can't miss this. These parts are not going into this candle brand. This later on. I placed this one in the kitchen. I saw all of a sudden, like, what can I do with that middle bit? And then I placed this one, and it stuck. So I was like, we will build it together. But I do wanna... I would like more color in there. So I think we have to wait for the updates to get with more little detail thingies. One thing to indicate that is the code. First of all, what else has changed in the game? Not likely anything you've done on your end, and therefore they changed the code. Yeah, but you always wonder a little bit, like, for whatever reason, you know, that because they added more to the game, and then, but I have got, let me say this right, I've got a 4070 card, and I've got an i7 14 series or something CPU. So I always thought that I should be okay with, oh, that is cute, with handling multiple things. Then I was like, no, yeah, maybe if they added a lot or whatever they have done, and then it is too much for, then I can lower settings, but then I should already have a difference when I do it myself. So no streaming, no recording, no nothing, just the game. And I had the same, so I was like, it can't be. That would be so strange if that's the case. When you travel on the buggy, it's quick. When you travel quickly by yourself, you have the problem. Shows the code is broken. Okay. Okay. Problem was on your computer, you would see lag pretty much. Yeah, and I can also see when I'm recording, I can see the frames, and it's a steady on around the 60. So the wonder is neutral, but if you open the task manager and check performance and nothing, I can do that now. We will have a not music, but then I can let you know. Task manager, let me show you or tell you. At the moment, my GPU, oh, it has to all come up. It's on, where do we see that? It's on 65% with everything going. 65%, the card is 58 degrees, and CPU's on 56% too. 47 now, because I'm not moving. So, but it never goes above, I think the max I've seen it on is 80. So I think that is good, right? Until we've got better, proper pieces to make a better, what do we call this? The chimney, kind of, for the cooking setup. I think that this at least breaks it a little bit. And I was wondering how it looked, but I think it looks very cute, if I'm honest. So I'm keeping that there. It looks a little bit silly maybe from the side, but at least it breaks it a little bit. That block there in the back is so massive. That's not the problem. No, that's what I thought, Baba. I also thought it was perfectly fine coping, and it's not howling. It's not, because otherwise you can sometimes hear when you when your GPU is not happy, then that's one of the things usually what you hear, because your computer is really making a record, and mine isn't. I think I want to keep this low. So what I want to do is I want to get us some pellets. I think this has moved enough. I do, however, then want to block this further off. And how do I do this? Do I keep this straight? Yeah, because coming in is not nice looking. Oh, let go. How come I can never reach those pine needles? Yeah. Temperature's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. It's got an extra cooler in. Which keeps it temperature lower, I think. Let me see. Where can we dump these? Because I need to take them with me anyway. But I need to have them out of my way. Can we dump some? All my pallets are full? I do hope I've got enough materials, by the way, to make a stuffed setup, though. But I honestly don't know, because the recipes all have changed. So, boop. You just have to wait for the devs to fix it. I just was wondering if more people had got it, because... Not because you want this for anyone else, but it always feels a little comforting if you know it's not just on your PC, you know, like... That you know more people have got it, but Janie already said that. I also noticed what's during walking or running, so it is absolutely not just on this side. And not that I wish that for anyone else, because it's not nice. Pine needles. It is sort of nice to know, because this PC it's not a new one, but it's a new one to me. And it was, for me, a PC that made it so that I could finally stream. So you're always slightly sensitive to if it would break down or something, you know, like... I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't want this to sound complaining or something, because I absolutely don't mean that. Do we keep this also light, or shall we make this darker? Because it feels like that this might disappear a little, actually. I think. So if it's then darker, you don't notice so much, yet it's walled off. I think I like that more. This needs to be open anyway. I would have loved a pillar of pine wood too. You know, that reddish color, if you could get that. But we only have got these, and I don't think that this is going to work out. Oh, I don't think you can even get it there where I wanted it. Shoot! Okay, no. And then eventually, I think if we've got more little details that we can add, that this will come more and more alive. Like here, I would like more of this. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should just wait until we can make... I could make a second setup at least of this. Can I say that? Can we? I don't know what it takes anymore. I only don't have it on me. Really? Blueprint. We make them upstairs and then we will move them over, I guess. I've seen some problems with the game on Xbox as well. Okay. I don't wish it for anyone. It's just not nice, but... Yeah. I'm on Xbox Series. You have it too, Zombie? Still crashing the game. Can you press Z and unsnap it from the grid when you try to place the pillar? I will try when we go downstairs. I was thinking these is actually also something that I want. But then around the bar, I forgot about them. We weren't done yet. Can't I better just bring the stuff? I've got crude rope on me, pine needles and blueberry leather. This is berries. Let's just bring a lot. Pine needles. I actually expected to be stuck. I thought I was going to get stuck there. And I need a table. I need... Which table then? This one again. Yeah, because I've got these tables around the bubble bath, so I think I will stick with these just to get that green a little bit under there. Okay, clover, sap, red ant, sprig. Clover, red ant. Red ant what? Red ant parts. Red ant. There. We don't need that many. Can I? So, because then we can build the second one up downstairs. So. Gonna go sleep. Sleep well. Sweet Matcha, I hope you have got some pleasant dreams. And a very well rested. Get better, please. A good night kiss to you too. I'm on the Xbox Series and I have seen crashes when looking at my crafting lift at the workbench and Excel battle. Just failed at third wave. It acted like I died, but I didn't. Serious? Gave me back the boss bait. I had to start. Oh no! That's nasty. Mine just crashes for no reason. Just you can be anywhere doing anything and it just crashes? Yeah. Oh, we have a rectangle table. Would that be nicer? A long table? Nah, I've got that one also around. I should stick to this. I actually wanted to give him another table. I will try that. I will try that in between streams. See if I can get it done. Because it would look so nice if we had a double barbecue, you know? And then we could do with something small on the table. But I honestly have no idea what I could do. I like these chairs a lot. You know, like a little glass or some cups or bottles. Bottles would also do it. Just hire me, devs of Obsidian. I know enough little details. What the game could use. That's already a little bit better. It's just not done yet. But I don't have anything small. I will give this a light. I will work with these. Oh gosh, no. We will do it another time, not now. I keep. We will put some of these stools here. I also look there now and I feel a little bit like... Feels almost a little bit much. These chairs are bigger than I thought. Something tells me this doesn't work. They're so tiny. What? Oh, do we have to do these? They're too tiny. Otherwise I have to... Nah, I can't put them on something. That doesn't work. Maybe we have to just stick to these then? Imagine that you order a drink and there's the bar. This is sort of what this does. Okay, we'll stand under here. We will make two of them. Oh gosh, I still got reach. Here is... Yes. And if I don't like him, I can always take him down. Later, not now. I just want something there, you know? Like... like you can order at the bar. I just did not know they were so small. And this one. There we go. Also at the rope. It would, if I like it, I will build more. But I just thought that the tools would be, the bar chairs would be funny. Those nice ones, they look like step-ups. This is better. And then you get to see the chair from the other side. So maybe that works out better. Yeah, it needs like, I don't know, like 6 of them, I think. 5, 6. Oh. Absolutely. It's a preview. Yeah, absolutely. I don't mind. I absolutely don't mind. It's always me, actually, that says, like, don't forget it is early game. But nevertheless, if you're all of a sudden have got something, you're like, is that me? Is that... It's the doubt that kicks in. Oh, too far away. I think I will make the seasoned things here. And it might be that we move it a little bit around. So once Christmas, for example, comes, that we depends what they bring actually with Christmas. I hope we get a Christmas tree. I would really like that. Oh, I see that one isn't built. Haha! Bloop! But that we keep the seasonal things downstairs. So how am I going to do this? I don't know, because I didn't think this out. This just happened to come in my head as we go along. Crash has no reason at all, yeah. But one good thing is that you used to crash constantly, right? And not saying that it's correct now, but it's at least less, I hope. I know it's frustrating when crashes happen, and unfortunately we can only save every 5 minutes. A lot can, yeah. No land rights? What now? I just had one here. No land rights? But I can build a floor. Why don't I have land rights here? I want to have a 2 here, by the way. I'm not putting a 4 in here. I've hooked it in. There. They're not happy with me downstairs. What is this now? Do you have this too? No land rights? Just middle of the floor? Why? Does anyone know? This is okay, but here I don't have land rights. Slightly confused. Okay. How are we going to do this? I honestly don't fully know yet. Hi. Oh no, I can't build here. What? I'm constantly having those silly things. I can't build over there because for some reason. The ice cream cart? Yeah, but I built there too. Do I have that here too then? How can that be too close? Is that really too close, you think? Let's just do one, just so I know. Can I... Because then we're on the same line. I thought it was going to fall off. Okay, let's see then. Why am I then allowed to build here if I'm getting too close there? And I'm not saying that you had the answer, but wouldn't it then make sense that I can't build on this line anyway? Or am I missing something? And that's a shame, because that means that I can't use that area. It's a little bit cramped here. We probably can do something, but... it makes it a little bit more narrow because of the stairs. Which I can move, but rather not do. Meaning the ice cream cart might have a very big border bubble around. It all depends what the... Yeah, I understand. But remember, can you remember? I don't know if you were there or other people that have seen it. But there, that piece, can you see that green tile? There's a tiny bit of green there. I was not allowed to build there at all. When I was trying to make the arena, well, what I was hoping was going to be an arena, until we figured out that you can't build there in principle. And I cleaned it up there this weekend. I took the pellets away and so on. And I had one floating green grass floor. So I thought, let's see. And it just stuck in. And last time, I promise you, really could not get anything in. There's now a 4-plank flooring in there. While last time I couldn't even get a quarter bit in. So I don't always understand how it works. But it just means I have to do it different than I thought. It's going to be seasonal under the stairs. Which means that I'm going to take this then, I think, away. I sort of will round it off then here. It's weird though. Well, I've got this. I only have to make sure that I don't zoof off there. Could maybe work with a pillar? You know, I'm not actually going to take that away just yet. I will make the hole there. How will I do this? Maybe come down here. Does this work? If that's this one, that's this one. I don't know if this will look good, but I'm going to try. I just want to make it, give it a feeling that we're supporting it. So I want to, I always have got this wrong. I never,
Done. That's gotta be a new
I never have got it right. There. Is this the right? Those spiders are trying so hard to climb up here. Because if we, and then we can still go if we crouch. Maybe not. I don't like if you have to crouch. But we could go one backwards. So you get a little bit the feeling that you're supporting what you're building. Does this make sense? Can I can't reach. Oh, is it at? Oh, my goodness. Because in principle, you could still use those 2 planks for whatever later on. But that doesn't make sense, trying to think. Because back then, I did place there already stuff, but I took it away. Like, I'm not entirely sure what I wanted to do, but I made there a big floor. And I even had walls on. Can I? No, something has changed. Oh, that's silly. So I can't even make a pillar here then, or can I? I can't make the pillar. It all depends what the devs coded. Yeah, not a glitch in the game. I don't know. Not a possibility. You probably can't do it while you're on a live stream. But restarting the game might also fix that problem. Could be that some code loaded into memory incorrectly. Oh, okay. I can always try. To see if I can do it off stream. What about using the clay stone pillars? I can try. I can always work with something else, but I thought it fills it a little bit up and you get rid of now the stairs, even though they're supported with the stem walls, it still feels a little bit like it's just hanging there, you know, and I don't want that. Consume.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
I think I will grab myself another pellet immediately. In. Might as well.
Hydrate to dominate.
Might as well keep the bubble bath full, even if it's this stream. Just for this stream. Stop laughing at me. There we go. Let's take this. So I at least got a second pellet. But yeah, otherwise I will just make it bigger upstairs. Let me see. You said a pillar. Ooh! We nearly went sideways. I did, Zombie. I did think about it. Thank you. I know what you mean. I can't stand building. Yeah, exactly. For some things, I like there. I'm a little bit in doubt because there is a whole stair above. Now that there is a wall in the background that you can see it, you can accept the fact that there is nothing under here, you know, like here. Otherwise, if that would just be floating, so I'm getting blinded. If this would, oh my goodness, stop it. If this would just stay floating and you would always be able to just look at a floor that's just hanging there like two waffles sort of floating above each other, I would not like it. Then I would have to have or pillars or something. So I got the feeling that it's not just coming down any moment. But like here, I mean, if you don't support it, it looks silly. I already put that one in, but I even think that doesn't really do it. So I thought I'd make pillars, not knowing that the walls that I placed back then, as a test, like, would that work? I don't know where I exactly placed them anymore. I thought it was here. I think I made a pillar somewhere halfway. Might have been here, where there's that little platform. And I could, so I'm slightly confused that I can't now anymore. But let's see if a pillar works. As long as it's something. Stone pillar, she said, eh? Clay stone. I don't have the stuff on me, but let's see what it does with the blueprint. You see that? It's half a tile out. Not here. It must be the ice card, somehow. Which still is, because why can I then build there? Why? Yeah, so I can improvise. Would it make sense if we did this? If I take you away for a second. And... Come on! Maybe make it... Because there's quite a bit above, so you can't do it just with one pillar. And I don't know if this will look nice. You think raids will come to Grounded too? As in on the builds, you mean, Zombie? Like we had in Grounded 1? Because I feel like they stepped away from it. Although I never understood how they're going to do that at the end then. Because I assume eventually we will find out the whole story. That someone will get a name. And we will know who is who and doing what. Yeah, the bug rates, exactly. Then what's left after the end, the real true end bit? It would be strange because we're so used to having raids. If there's nothing at the end, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Then I think they should already have done it now, maybe? Not just later on adding. I don't know. It would story-wise now be a little bit strange to me, but yeah, but they're trying so hard to get up. Vertically, I mean. Not like so. I'm sorry. I would guess you're right on the border of the buildable zone, and the border is not 100% straight line. No, but that means that I'm getting into trouble here too, or not? Let's just build this too so I can see. They shouldn't be able to climb this. Because I'm now actually very curious if I can. I'm allowed to place this, just not that low. It's maybe a good thing, because if you keep going, see those little, they could just walk on. I just have to make something here going around the road. It's just slightly different than that I thought, that's all.
Filling up the tank.
They added that to the game late. I honestly don't know. How was that in Grounded 1 then? There was no big... There were no bug rates at all in the beginning? I mean, move over. Maybe close up the sides of the stairs and then do the wall down? You mean like here? Lilo. And hi, by the way, Lilo. You mean like here that we do... I'm taking grass. It's not going to be grass, but let's say grass. I do this, and then maybe with triangles or... Yes. Yeah, that I could do. But the idea was... I don't know if you were here all the time. The idea was that I was going to make a spooky corner here. Because I don't know when you stepped in, but I took finally away all those dew catches over there. And I thought, since we've got the pumpkins, let's place some dew catches here, place the real spiders in, and try to make it the Halloween, a seasonal corner. So that's what I tried to do, but now it turns out, as from here, I can't place anything halfway. So this half a tile, I can't place anything anymore. Then I have to cramp everything in this corner. So there was none. Oh, that must have been strange if you're not used to it. That was nice when it added in the wasp would attack my base. Yeah, I know. You could put a door in the wall. Yeah, but the problem still stands if you want to have 2 or 3 dew collectors here. And then the big bug, like I had in mind, you know, like they belong to the spiders. And you place your pumpkin thing there and so on. It was really meant for a setup also to get rid of... to place some of the stuffed insects, which I rather have in some sort of a set scenario than... just in a row. But I can't do that here because it's just too small then. One row of pillars. Where would you place them then, Baba? Then here, just at the tip? I have an idea that might work. Can you build either half stair or one full height staircase? Then floor on that level. Oh, you mean that we could just work around? Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Well, I think I understand what you're saying. So if I were to do this, I don't think I can... Let's do it like this then. It's just for this. Can I don't... I expect if I click this that I get a blueprint. Somehow, that's in my head. Well, I can place the floors. Let me do this, because I've got these, so I might as well. So we can actually see. Let's do 3. It makes it a little bit easier. Because indeed, if it's halfway, I could go up with stairs here. Just go half a floor up. It might work. It might work. I hope it's enough. It would be funny if we just half a floor out. Oh, let it work. Ah. Okay. Full stairs then. It gets a bit cramped though, but let's try. Let's see where the line is. Nasties. I will take this away because it's like a game. Shooting game. Jump. So, because if we then come up a full stairs, can I copy you, please? There I can't, here I can. It's a little bit cramped, but... And then... Which is of course totally gone. Oh, if this works, I can of course place them next to each other, because then that stairs goes a little bit higher than this one. That doesn't make a difference. I think my neighbors are not happy with me. Come on. Up. Okay, there we go again. Oh, I hope this works, Baba. No! The idea was good. I think I just have to accept. Because if I have to go even higher, the whole effect is gone. I mean... Yeah, then you're... Let me see, that is only 1 stairs left then. See that? I think I Oh, that's a shame. That was a really good idea. It really was. Would have made total sense if we were just above that line. But I think there... Maybe 1 stairs lower, but there it seems to be sort of the line. Shame. I wonder how other people do that then, because there is more people that are building all the way around the tree. And I wonder if it's the same on the other side. We will know eventually, because I want to go around. Even if I were never to do anything on that other side, although I can't imagine, but even though I still want to be able to run around just like upstairs. There, and I want to... Might as well take that with me thinking about it. Okay, but that means just a lot of moving. Nah, okay, that's going to take quite a bit of time. Shame, eh? Because here the stairs are in the way. And I don't know... You know what I might do, but I won't do that now. What I might do is this whole row of stairs. Just move that all one over. So we're getting up here. Then I will take this away and add that here. But then at least we get... It's now nicely in the middle. And you will go out so far that if you're correct, and I think you are, then I will bounce into it again very quickly. Because then that blue box there is, of course, the one that sticks out a little bit more. Plus, we're getting closer to the icy area. But if we're one over, then that's going to be a little bit bigger. But that doesn't really matter. I can be one out. I just have to start, I guess, from the top. Just think with me. If I might be correct, I could... Because I've got now 2 tiles, then I could bring it one further forward, the stairs, which means that also here we don't have this anymore. Then we will end up there and then be right in front of the trampoline going upstairs. But it's quite a hassle. It's quite a big move. So I think I will try to do this in between streams. See if it works. If it doesn't work, I just reload. And if it works, then next stream we will just have this one moved over. What do you think? Start stairs at the beginning of your easily built zone. Or maybe... Oh, sorry. I'm missing something. Hang on. They're more like footstools. Sorry, Lilo. What do you mean? What does look like footstools? Yeah, that might work. Have the stairs closer to the car. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. This whole row, all the way upstairs, is all moving over to here. Which gives us then this space to work with. And I think for a seasonal, and it might also be a nice one, because if we're getting Christmas, and then hopefully indeed a proper Christmas tree, not that little thing we had in Grounded. It was cute, but I would love something big too. If we can, I would love that. Otherwise, I want to try to make a Christmas tree. I've got an idea. I don't know if that works. But that one I could then put here. So it also shows a little bit more towards the rest of the build. It gives me a little bit more space than the 2 tiles. Pine chairs, yeah. Have you seen the tiny ones, Lilo? And the stools? These are okay. It's all it's all a little bit out of balance. I don't know if you saw, but when I took the pictures when I was in the bubble bath, the bubbles were also just over halfway my waist. It looked really cute though. I think that this one can go. I think that's what I'm going to do, people. I thought I would being able to set that up, but I did not know we were going to bounce into this. Just like over there, I did not expect that I couldn't build over there. Somehow I just thought you can build, that was solved. But yeah, if I'm on land rights or for whatever reason, whatever I'm bouncing into, then it stops and then we need to be creative. So I think moving this all over is a good idea. We can give it a sort of a little roof by making the landing pad, which I still don't have. So I always hope I've got my tuft in when I jump down. We could make that there or maybe even on the other side. I don't know just yet. But that would then also... That could then be here. So we're coming upwards one earlier, and then we could have a jumping area down over here. I do like I can do that in a half circle. I wish I could, but that's of course going to be a square too. And then maybe we can make it support going in the tree, because on that side we can work. We just can't work on this side. I think that's a good idea. I think that's what I'm going to do. It gives us a bit more space to work with. I see that my lanterns are still floating. Now, so be it. Then I've got that space. That makes more sense. Then we work our way up until until everything starts to make a little bit more sense and is less messy. Because of course it's not the intention to be messy. It needs to become something. It seems like you're basically threading the needle on the boundary. Yeah, it looks like. I did not think about it. I'm too low on the tree, I guess. I wish they had little... Yeah, that you could plant them. Even if it was seasonal. Absolutely. I don't know if I already asked. Do we know if we're getting zip lines in the winter update? Have you checked the oh, what do you call it now? The no granny zone in Discord, Lilo, because there the spoiler zone, the game spoilers, because they're talking about all that kind of stuff in there. I think people have been said that. I don't know honestly anymore if people were guessing that it was this winter or not. I hope we kept them. I wouldn't mind. Roadmap. We're getting sim. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the roadmap is in the spoiler game spoiler part of the Discord. So you can read, if you want to read, you can read more about all those kind of things, what's coming. Well, as far as people know. Yeah, if you want to do that, zombie, yes, please. Sweet, lovely people, I'm going to end this. I do have my bubble bath, which soon will be a non-bubble bath, but still, bath is there. Just have to fantasize. If I ever come up with an idea that I can keep it full, then I will. I couldn't come up with something except for what I had here, but I don't want to keep that. I'm actually really happy that it's finally gone, because I like that I can see my build now again, and it starts to make a little bit more sense if you ask me. I like what I'm seeing. If the plants are fully grown, although I do think that they are. I think I've done this wrong. That should have been there. I wanted the sprigs here. No, yeah, we can always change that. I'm very happy that we have got grass. I do think I need to turn it, because they seem to grow both in the house instead of... But I love to make those kind of adjustments. I do hope that indeed winter update and probably we get a lot more decos and that we can really make this feel alive. But I think so far it's already a lot better than that it was. And I love what's going on here. I really do. It really feels like a place that if I were to be that small, I would love to be. I think, I don't know. That's also because this build to me is very special, because we're making it together, and I like that. I like that a lot. I love the help. So, sweet, lovely people, I am going to say thank you very much for watching. If you want to help me out, please share my channel with people that you think might be interested in the streams too. You would help me out so incredibly much with that. It's the only way to be seen on YouTube and to be found on YouTube. So please spread the word. Tell people about my existence if you want. I want to thank my special channel members Thomas Peter, MSM Quacky Boy, Country Lady, Lilo and Cassie for joining the Lucky Granny Club. If you want to join the Lucky Grannies Club too, in the description box down below is a link you can click. I've got already a tier going for around $3. That's another way where you can not only help the channel out, but also me personally. And otherwise, sweet lovely people, thank you so much for always being there for me and with me. This Wednesday, we're going to do some more grounded. I don't know what yet, but I will come up with something. And as always, I will try to make it as fun as that I possibly can. I love you all, and I hope to see you Wednesday, 6 p.m. CEST. Bye, sweet people.